Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be sharing my thoughts and feelings with you guys as I discuss my reaction to the Batman trailer. Oh my god! Oh, my heart skipped a beat a few times. Oh man. It just dropped online a few minutes ago, courtesy of DC Fandom event, the online event that's happening today. And we got our first look at Robert Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz, and Jeffrey Wright as their characters, and teasing us, like giving us a little tease of what's to come. And it looks incredible. It looks so good. You know, a few months ago I read in articles that someone, I can't remember if it was Matt Reeves or one of the actors or someone working on the movie, basically teased this show had the tone or vibe of Batman the Animated Series, one of the best incarnations of Batman and Batman lore, period. Fight me on it. And from watching this trailer, if I didn't know that this wasn't a live-action adaptation of Batman the Animated Series, I would assume this was a live-action adaptation of Batman the Animated Series, because that's the tone, look, vibe it gave off, and I was totally digging it. Robert Pattinson looks great as Bruce Wayne Batman. He sounds good, saying, "I'm vengeance." You know, I'm completely sold. I think he's gonna nail it and just hit it out of the park. It was so great to see other characters. Not everyone was shown, but we got to see Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, and what looked like Batman and Catwoman's very first meeting of each other ever. And we also got a pretty good indication that our big baddie of this film is going to be the Riddler. He was leaving riddles at that murder scene for Batman to find, and the best part was that Batman is already working with the cops, or at least working with Gordon. Gordon seems to like him or trust him. There is that scene where it shows him almost getting into a brawl with a bunch of police officers in an interrogation room until Gordon restrains him. So maybe their relationship is turbulent but respectful at best. But I was so freaking happy and excited to see him walking into that crime scene, because at first I thought, who wears boots to a crime scene? And then sure enough, when Gordon's like, "Does this mean anything to you?" and it says, "To the Batman," and there he is in his full freaking costume. I love it. Oh, that was so great. I am seriously so excited for this movie. And you know what? They also announced earlier today, Walter Hamada, head of DC for Warner Brothers, I believe, confirmed that this movie is indeed completely separate from the DCEU. So as of now, Ben Affleck is still our Bruce Wayne Batman in the DCEU. Don't know if he'll continue to play the part after the Flash movie. That remains to be seen. But that being the point, that aside though, this movie is completely set in its own separate universe away from the DCEU, so it doesn't affect any continuity. And you know what? That's a-okay with me, because this movie looks great. It looks so good, and like I said, I feel like it's a live-action version of Batman the Animated Series, one of my all-time favorite shows from childhood, and I cannot wait to see this movie. What did you guys think? I want to know your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this trailer as much as I did. I think I've watched about 5 or 6 times in a row now, and I love it. Alright guys, have an awesome rest of your night if I don't see you, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.